Hello everyone, welcome to another live hosted by me, Mr. Philly. Forgive my voice and forgive the way I look. I feel like crap. I have the flu. I didn't go into work today, but I feel like I just felt like I still should do what I do best. Cook food, because I haven't eaten all day and I haven't really eaten the last 2 days, so I probably lost like 4 or 5 pounds, so I really need to eat something. And I am getting better, slowly but surely. So, that's where I'm at today, and that's why I'm cooking so early. So today we got a good one for you today, guys. I promise. We got uh, orange glaze salmon burgers. Oh yes, you heard that right, and that's exactly what it sounds like. We got some salmon. We're gonna make them into burger patties and put some orange glaze on them. It's gonna be really, really good. So we're just doing the finishing touches right here. We're just prepping some of the finishing touches, I should say. Um, Prepping some ginger for the one of the parts of the recipes, and we've already prepped that right there. And now we're just prepping the rest of the garlic for the orange glaze, which we're going to start on first. Oh. We got like 5 or 6 garlic cloves for this recipe. All right, so yes, you heard that right. Salmon burgers, delicious orange glazed salmon burgers. That's what we're making today. So first, we're going to start on the orange glaze. So in order to start that, we're going to start our pan here a little on a low medium heat. One of our pans. Yeah, first we're going to start with a glaze. Okay. We need a cup and a half of orange juice for that. Hi. Hi, Oasia, and hi, CK Trades. How are you? So we need a cup and a half of orange juice. You can use regular oranges, which you should suggestly use, but I'm just using orange juice. I'm doing all right, thank you. Well, I should say that. Other than the fact that I am recovering from the flu, I'm okay, I guess. This is the 3rd day of the flu for me. It sucks, I'll tell you. Awesome. Well, that's all right. Right. Now we're going to add a little bit of sugar to that. So we're going to add a generous amount, about 1/3 cup of sugar to the orange glaze mixture. There we go. Heat up just a little bit. Well, that's up to you. Like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. If you like to cook and you like cooking videos and you like food critiquing, then this is the place to be. Next, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. 2 teaspoons, I'm sorry. Not very much. If we need to add more, we will. Thank you, I appreciate it. And then we need 2 teaspoons of rice vinegar. There we go. Now we're gonna add our some of our what do you call it? Ginger. Not very much. Now we're gonna add 3 teaspoons, 3 garlic cloves. There we go. I'm making salmon burgers, orange glazed salmon burgers. I'm just making the glaze right now for it. Now we're gonna add we got our ginger cloves, so that's sugar. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna let that get some heat on that for a little bit. And then lastly, we're gonna add some cornstarch with that. It's not illegal to answer questions. I mean, by all means. Whether I answer it or not is up to me. Alright, now lastly we're going to add our cornstarch. Get that thicken up a little bit. I don't know what that is. Alright, so we're just going to turn that down. we're gonna let that simmer for a little bit. So we're gonna turn our attention to the salmon itself. Now we're gonna cut up our salmon. All right, now we got our salmon right here. We're about to cut that up. Throw them into a pan. Oh yeah, I think they've got a pretty good cut. This will be easy to mash them up into little burgers. Not the first one though. There we go. So those in our pan right here. All the salmon that we just chopped up. Probably just put this in the food processor, my bad. I wasn't thinking. Oh. Now, before we start rolling these into patties, now we're gonna add our garlic to this, the rest of our garlic. And then we're gonna add some of the rest of our, well, not the rest of it. I think I chopped up a little too much. So the rest of some of our ginger. I got some more of our ginger there. And now And the recipe will be in the description box below, like always, so don't forget, don't worry. And now we're gonna also add some fish sauce. This recipe for these burger patties call for some fish sauce. I'm gonna open this one. I thought this was open. Oh, come on. There we go. A little bit of our fish sauce just for some flavor. Oh. I get the damn lid off this thing. Asians really know how to seal their lids, I tell you. On their sauces. Oh, my goodness. Okay, a little bit of fish sauce, just for flavor. There we go. That might have been a little too much. And also, 1 egg. And some breadcrumbs. And you can add whatever else to this recipe too if you think it goes good. Either you think it goes good with it, or you think of something better that can go good with it. All right, so cilantro also. Lastly, we're going to add some breadcrumbs. Actually, no, and some seasonings too. That's going to add for heaviness and thickness, you know. Garlic powder. and paprika. And that should help it compact it really well. Alright, now we're about to roll out our patties. It's the fun part. Shape those little buns. They're gonna be so good. Patties are gonna be so delicious. So scrumptious. I promise you. Now, before I toast my, throw my patties on the fryer, I must warn you, like I always do, I have really no room, so I'm just going to toast my buns in the back of the toaster oven, so you know. And then we're going to start on our, cooking up our salmon burgers. And I use sweet Hawaiian for this recipe. Sweet Hawaiian is the way to go, they say, for this recipe. So I hope the flavor goes really well with all the ingredients that we used. Hey. I don't know, maybe. I have no idea what I'm subscribing to. I have to wait till I get off to figure out who's subscribed to me and see if I'm interested. Oh boy. So now I got the burgers cooking up there. There we go. Much better. That's a much better angle. I apologize, honestly, I still don't know why I did a video today. I am sick as a dog, honestly. I still am fighting a flu. This is like day 3 of a flu, so, but I just wanted to do what I do best, cook food for you guys. I had a really great recipe just to cheer myself up, so that's why I'm here. Well, you know how that goes. Need some spray on these. Whoop. Okay, much better angle. Hello, Ashley. How are you? Whoop. This thing bends. That's great. How's your day going? Your day going good? Shoot. Oh yeah, there we go. Now our glaze is finally thicking up. It took a little bit, but yeah, I turned the heat up and finally got to that point. That's what we really needed. Oh, look at that glaze. That looks great, don't it? That's kind of, well, it could be a little bit thicker. Just waiting for it to thicken up really well. So I don't know. So for that glaze, we're just going to paint one side with our we're going to start painting one side with our orange glaze. That smells good. And then we're going to paint another side with our orange glaze there. Oh yeah. We got great orange glaze. Oh yeah. Okay, that looks good. All right, now we're going to paint the other side with our glaze. Here's our glaze right here. Oh yeah. And we also have some delicious, very easy to make sriracha mayo that we made. And I literally just took 3 ingredients, and I was so happy that I made it. Lime juice, mayonnaise, and sriracha sauce. That's it. And it's so delicious. We're going to use that for our burger topping. Sorry, these are cooking a little slow. I had this setting down a little too low. Whoopsie. And we also have some slaw too that I made. I forgot to tell you guys. So I don't really like coleslaw that much. You know, you don't usually ever see me making it or eating it, just for the simple fact that, you know, I just don't really like it unless it's on my burgers or unless it's on a sandwich like chicken sandwiches, and I don't really even like the creamy version. I usually do a dry version, and what I do is usually just go to Taco Bell and get, you know, a side of lettuce and side of their green cabbage and make that the slaw. Because if I have slaw, I'm not going to eat it. I don't eat it by itself unless it's for a sandwich. But how many sandwiches can I use it for? So far, the salmon burgers taste pretty flippin' fire. I'm tasting some dynamite. Okay. I apologize, guys. I'm not very entertaining tonight. I am so sick. I have the flu. But I just had to do what I do best, just to make my day feel better, you know? Oh, and lastly, I also have some feta cheese, too, that I wanted to top off with my burgers, because I feel like feta cheese, this recipe didn't have any of that, but I really just wanted to use it as a finishing touch. So I think feta cheese is going to go really well. All right, guys. Take those off. We're gonna add the rest. All right, guys, here we go. Here's one of our burgers, and here's our feta cheese that we're going to top it with. Just because I want to. Actually, no, I put it on the wrong side, so it's going to be on the bottom, but that's all good. Oh, wait, no, I did put it on the top. Or did I? No, I didn't. Okay, there you go. There we got our salmon burger right there. All right, now we're going to take a taste test. Orange glazed salmon burger taste test. Oh, everything I did with that recipe was perfect. Oh, the sauce, you know, you got the crunch and the tang from the what do you call it? The coleslaw. Oh man. And the orange glaze. Oh, wow. Oh, that orange glaze and that tang from the veggies. Oh man. And the feta cheese really helped too. I'm so glad I followed this recipe almost to the T. It did do it justice. Well, that made my day so much better, actually. You know, I was feeling down, I'm feeling sick today, but you know, I still managed to do what I do the best. Cook a delicious meal, cook food, not just food, delicious food, because that's what I do. And I hope you enjoyed cooking along with me. The recipe will be in the description box below. That is a 5-star seafood burger. Salmon burgers, 5 stars all day. Thanks everybody for watching. That's another great recipe wrapped up. Have a good night. As always, happy cooking everyone. Bye.